Hey, what's up, guys? Luis Arturo Mingura here, aka Chakra. That's my rap name. So I've been meaning to start my career, as some of you know. If you don't, check out Alchemist Prime. I've said it many of times, and I've been looking into online distributors, right? So my mind is made up. It's Ditto. Forget DistroKid, forget United Masters, forget Orchard, forget all the other ones. Ditto is the best. They don't charge you for YouTube content ID. It's like $20 or $35 or like 60 something, or whatever. You can have a label, you can have a bunch of artists on there. It's worth it if you consistently put music up, whether it's singles, albums, you or your team. Check out, forget about Freeman's, Steve Freeman or something like that. Just talking ish about, he on YouTube, he's basically like, he put his podcast in the middle of the whole video. And I try to watch as much of it as I could, but just at one point or another, I was just like, okay, you just want, he wants to monetize this whole thing. So he's getting he got a lot of views. He got like 30, he got a bunch of thousands of views. And I don't care if I get 0 views or whatnot, but my point is, don't listen to him, don't listen to me, keep doing your research, and have, or listen to me, I don't care. But my point is, I'm here with you, like, you know what I mean? What I'm trying to tell you is, Ditto's the best. I've done extensive research. Like, I've just looked at all the YouTube videos on this, and there isn't that many up to date. So I figured I'd make one and tell you, as an artist, if you're looking, if you're looking at DistroKid, first of all, if you're an artist, right, you can make up your mind, right? I was looking at DistroKid and I was looking at Ditto. And honestly, it's 50-50, but for me personally, I think that, and it's not even, it's 60-40 now, because I know the CEOs of Ditto and I trust them. I don't know the CEOs of DistroKid, even though Spotify is working with them and they might seem like a better company right now. My point was, if you are a hip hop artist or a rap artist, it's not for you, because they don't monetize content IDs from YouTube, because Audium or something like that, due to tags, no, excuse me, due to samples and something like that. Just the amount of samples that they use in hip hop and EDM, for instance. They don't do EDM, and they don't. DistroKid does not do EDM and hip hop YouTube ID content monetization, and that's the biggest, aside from TuneCore and not even aside from Spotify and YouTube. Does one of the biggest ones if you want to be monetized. So if you're an artist and you're a hip hop artist, I was like, okay, that's a deal breaker for me, because I can't, that's most of my bread and butter, baby, is from YouTube. So if you're any other artist, it might be 50-50 still for you, maybe, make up your own mind. But, this is where I've come to. This is, what I want to lay you into my head right now, And yeah, Ditto, they give you everything for free. You don't have to pay $5 for this, $5 for that. And yeah, they give you free codes, and all in all, it's the best, honestly, I think. And yeah, I appreciate you. Keep doing your homework, man. It's Ditto or DistroKid. If you're a hip hop artist, you're not gonna get any content. You're not gonna get monetization from YouTube. So, because of Audium. If you're an electronic artist or a hip hop artist, forget about DistroKid. And if you're a hip hop and electronic artist, you need to start thinking about Ditto. But yeah, so basically I wanted to start, a rap career, and I was like, yeah, DistroKid. But then when I realized, I was like, you don't get YouTube monetization. I was like, nope, Ditto it is. And I looked at, they got a coffee shop, Ditto Coffee Shop in the UK, and it's run by two brothers. And check out their Amarand TV or something like that. YouTube Ditto CEO interview, and check it out. So if you're gonna watch a little bit of it, it's like watch the 2 out of 3. It's I think it's called, or he talks about the future of the music industry. You can kind of like, and he's uncomfortable in the chair, because it's like, I don't know, just that chair. He looks like it's the vibes. You can understand a lot of people. So he was uncomfortable in the chair, but it was still love, because he built, he liked their channel. He was there, and this channel has less than like 30,000 followers as of, today, when this video is posted. But, my point is, if you're out there looking for something, it's definitely, I was looking at DistroKid, but then I was, that was a deal breaker. But forget about United Masters, forget about CD Baby. They charge you per, like TuneCore, CD Baby, they charge you per album and per single. United Masters and all these other ones, I didn't really look into all the other ones, but United Masters definitely takes, and I didn't even look into the other ones details specifically because they just charge you too much, and I was just like, nope. And United Masters takes a lot of percentage out of your future revenues. So Ditto it is, and the CEO it looks like he still has a soul. He's looking out for his artist and for his company, and he's trying to be the next Universal and the next Warner Brothers. And I, as an artist, as a future artist, Chakra, am willing to, I want to meet this guy one day. Lee and his brother, I forget his name. I checked out a little bit of his brother's interview. I didn't get to it. I was like, man, I'm convinced. I'm gonna make a video. So this is it. I'm not gonna talk for too long. I'm already like almost 8 minutes in, but I appreciate you if you've watched to the end. And deuce, please subscribe. Peace out.